Alright, hello and welcome back, you absolute losers. So, here we are, back at it once again with taking every AR in BO7 all the way to round 50! We are doing the Peacekeeper this time around. You already know how this goes, so I don't need to explain it to you, so let's get straight into this shit. So, you already know, we are on Paradox Junction once again because I fucking hate Zorsa. That's pretty much like the main reason, honestly, but you already know how it goes. Opening up Pack-a-Punch, and you might be wondering, wait a second, how do you already have blue rarity in Pack-a-Punch 1 while on round 8? Well, if you play this game at all, you should know the fucking clock trick, dude. Alright, or madam, whatever, fucking job! But, anyway, you know, it comes to a certain point, right, where, like, when I've made so many of these videos, right, that, like, we get purple rarity as I'm in the middle of myself fucking talking, god damn it! But, anyway, right, after you make so many of these videos, and you guys have watched these videos before, right? Assumedly, right? And on top of that, right, you've played this game, right? So, like, you know how it goes, right? Pack-a-Punch, upgrade rarity, and then just fucking kill zombies, right? And when you take everything, like, to round 50, like, it's not like there's, like, you know what I mean? Like, much, I don't know how to say it, like, variety in the gameplay, really, you know what I mean? Like, the ARs are ARs, you know what I mean? I will say, right? Also, getting level 3 armor right here, right now, which literally has no importance. I will say, though, right? Peacekeeper. Actually, I thought this was going to be worse. Don't mind that fucking whiff right there. I thought this gun was going to be worse, legendary rarity, than, the fucking, like, the other ones. I think it was actually, like, damage-wise worse than the, mod 15. Maybe, don't quote me on that. But, like, somehow, this actually ended up being faster than the AK-27, which it definitely did less damage than. Which is, like, absolutely absurd to me. Like, this gun felt like it was taking forever, but turns out, actually, was actually quicker than the fucking AK-27. Right? And obviously, like I've mentioned multiple times before, right? We go to round 20 with Rampage Inducer on all of these to keep them, like, the same pace and everything like that, right? But, like, somehow, despite the gun dealing significantly less damage than the AK-27, and it feeling like it was taking longer, it actually ended up being quicker, which you'll see at the stats at the end, but, like, absolutely like, I don't know, I'm just so fucking confused about that and how that makes any sense. But also, alright, so this is going to become a new segment now at this point, is me complaining about something, because I do it anyway, right? So, everybody, would you please step into my fucking complain corner real fast once again for a new video? Fuck! But seriously, okay, I gotta complain about this. Like, which I know I complained about, I think it was, the zombie respawn system, in the previous video with the AK-27, right? But now, like, the fucking reach distance on these motherfuckers, like, holy shit, dude, you would think that these pieces of shit zombies, bro, you would think that, like, their reach is the length of a giraffe's fucking neck. Like, dude, I swear to God, I could literally be in Zimbabwe, and these motherfuckers would come and touch my ass from literally the entire way across the fucking world. Fuck! But now that we are out of the complaint corner, we will start wrapping up. So, positives I gotta say, right? It's got a good amount of ammo, shoots really fast, especially with double tap, right? And I think that might have been the thing that just pushed it above the AK-27, is while its damage is slightly lower than it, its rate of fire is definitely more. Obviously, I wasn't using the prestige attachment with the AK-27. I'm pretty sure I stated that in that video. So, obviously, that could be skewed, but, you know, just, like, relatively, like, base, like, attachments when it comes to, like, recoil control and shit like that. No really, like, fire rate increases. Obviously, when it comes to that, when those videos have it, like, I will talk about the prestige attachments. But, overall, pretty good. I would say it feels like it takes a lot longer to kill than it actually does. So I guess that's a positive I can say about it, but, you know, not like, I wouldn't, like, run it all the time unless you love it, but obviously hit the coveted round 50 with the Peacekeeper Mark 1. I find it being called Mark 1 is a stupid ass fucking name, but we'll call it the Peacekeeper. Mark 1 as it is stated in game. Stats will be on the screen. As always, appreciate you coming out, spending a little bit of your time with me today. I truly fucking appreciate it. And yeah, hope you guys have a fucking good one.